Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Chase here at Rocky Mountain. Thank you for checking in. Today we're showing you the Deluxe Home Mechanic Repair Stand from Park Tool USA. If you have a mountain bike and you want to start working on your own mountain bike and doing things from home, maybe saving some money so you don't have to go to a bike shop each time you need something done, a bike stand is a tool that you definitely want to have. And when it comes to just bike tools in general, Park Tool is probably one of the names that first comes to mind for a lot of people, just because they've been around for a long time and they do make really good high quality tools. And now with this bike stand, so they do have several options in their lineup, but what's nice is that the Deluxe Home Stand just kind of hits a sweet spot as far as the features that you're getting with the price. Now I'm not going to sugarcoat this. It's still an expensive bike stand. You're pushing $300 for these, but they're built really well. This one is all steel construction. You got some good features. And I will say this also, don't look at that price tag and just freak out, because honestly, once you buy a bike stand and you learn to work on your own mountain bike, it saves you a lot of money down the road, not having to go to a bike shop each and every time that you have to have something done. So you got to think of it that way. It's an investment. It's going to save you money over the long haul. Not to mention too, being able to work on your own mountain bike is awesome. Here in Utah, I kid you not, when summer rolls around, it doesn't matter what bike shop, you're usually 1, 2, maybe even 3 months out before they can actually even fix your bike. So buy a bike stand, learn to work on it from home. Trust me, it's going to pay for itself in the long run. That being said, we just want to go through and talk about the features that you're getting with this to help you decide if this is a bike stand that you want to pick up. So first of all, like I said, all steel construction. The legs on the bottom are nice and long. This thing is very sturdy, so it's not wobbly. You can hang up to an 80-pound bike on this. So for e-bikes, fat bikes, you're gonna be able to hang these on the stand just fine. Also, what's nice about this stand too, what makes it great for the home and the garage, is that it does fold up. So if you're not going to be using it, you can fold the legs up nice and tight and just lean it against the wall, put it in a corner. It's going to stay out of the way for you. Now when it comes time to put your bike on the stand, you've got your jaws right here in the front. So these will clamp on anything from 7/8 all the way up to 3 inches in diameter. So whether it's your dropper post, your seat tube, or your frame, just depending on the bike that you have, got plenty of adjustability there. What's nice though too is that you have this cam-actuated micro-adjustable clamp. And so it just makes it easier to get your bike in here, clamp it down, and then get your bike out. Because what you do, you put the bike in here, you clamp this down, and then you can just go through and micro adjust that to get that to clamp down. Same thing when you want to get the bike out, just give it a few turns to loosen it, open it up, and the bike comes right out. So very simple to operate that. Another great feature about this as well is that this whole clamp is 360 degrees rotational. This lever in the back, and all I have to do is just rotate that or loosen it, and that allows me to rotate this at any angle that I want to. So sometimes you're gonna want the rear wheel up higher. If you're working on your cassette, you're adjusting your derailleur, you're doing a chain, taking your rear wheel off, you can tilt it to have the rear wheel high, you can tilt it down, you can even have your bike completely vertical. So it just gives you a lot of adjustability there. Another cool little feature too is that right here, you can see that you have this rubber pad. And this is just more for convenience. If you're doing something as quick as just maybe lubricating your chain, or maybe just for storing your bike, if you don't want to have to clamp it each time, you can actually just take your saddle, your seat, and hang it right from here. So another cool little feature about that. You got a little tool tray that will come included with this, so you can put your little bolts, nuts inside here. You've got these cutouts, you can drop some tools inside there, some Allen wrenches, things like that. That is adjustable. You can move that up and down on here to just get it to the height that's going to be just right for you. The whole thing is also adjustable in height. You have 18 inches of adjustability. So again, you've got this clamp here. Loosen that. I can slide this up and down and get that exactly where I want it to be. And then down at the bottom, when you want to fold this thing up, again, very simple. You just have a knob, loosen that, and then fold the legs up. Boom, bada bang, you're ready to rock. So again, with a bike mechanic stand, like I said, it's worth it in the long run. You make that investment, and there's a lot of jobs on a mountain bike that you gotta have a stand for. If you're adjusting your derailleur, working on your hub, as simple as just taking your wheel off. You don't have to flip your bike upside down on the seat and the handlebars, which over time is gonna mess up your seat. So it just makes those jobs easier, bleeding your brakes, things like that. Maybe you wanna take your forks out. All those jobs that you wanna do from home, you're gonna need a stand to do it. And again, saves you money down the road. You get some knowledge being able to work on your own bike. So if you've been looking for a bike stand, Park Tool USA, these things are super high quality. If you have questions though or comments, we'd love to get those answered. So make sure, leave those down below. To grab one today from Rocky Mountain is simple. Just click on the link or head over to RockyMountainATVMC.com. We ship for free over 75 bucks. And if you want to stay up to date on videos like this, make sure to get subscribed to our YouTube channel. We've also got a lot of other great tools from Park Tool USA. So be sure to check those out when you're on our website. I am Chase, and we'll see you on the trails.